Boom. Yes, that is a side quest. Yeah. Here you are. You can read that for yourself. What about you, Kelly?
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
I do worry about him.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I feel the same way.
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time
Oh,
for you,
yeah.
Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
Don't do any of that.
We'll talk later.
You know, you do it once and then she'll never talk about anything else. To put it bluntly. Here, look, I'm going to look at your controls for a second. And it's just there like, fuck off, Shepard. Like that, I'm your commanding officer, you little shit. Hi.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
It's got a mute button, so use it, dude.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp sci. You just want to punch him, but he's special. He sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, Joker's way more entertaining in this one. He's a funny guy. I can appreciate that. But then again, Seth Green is kind of a funny guy anyway, so I can appreciate it even more. Bam! I don't need to go up there. Let's go down here. Because I want to talk to people. And be like, hey, hello! I'm a weirdo, I want to talk about bullshit. Oh, hold on, we haven't looked in here yet, have we? I'm going to walk in here, hello!
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Whoa!
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Daddy
that
mustache.
colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Well, aren't you noble? Looking after your little baby girl. Like a true papa. Papa! I don't know where I was going with that. Hello, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
I'm not Cerberus.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Why did you join Cerberus exactly?
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How angry was he?
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
Oh, nah. Cerberus protection.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
So, I guess Cerberus appreciates you, question mark?
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You're better than that.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
That is not what defines you there, Missy. It's about who you are as a person. And you should be damn proud of who you are.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Tell me about your papa.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Self-esteem?
Talk about yourself like you're just...
Maybe.
Oh, this again.
The difference is you were great before we rebuilt.
Okay.
Tell me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Goodbye.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Hell yeah. Any time with big boobs lady is, well, always good. Gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna go to the main battery here. Open. Ah! The first thing I walk in and I'm presented with this. Today is a good day. Oi, gimme. Thank you.
Shepard, need me for something?
How you doing here, mister?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Cool, tell me about the weapons.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
I'm gonna talk to you, mister.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
So, you're okay with this?
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Well, I guess let's ask about your history, mister.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
But how'd you get a group?
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
What were your activities?
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
So, you were a bit of a thug from the sounds of we made money.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Well, they must have hated you considering what happened.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
So how are you gonna make up for your squad, you know, dying?
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
What happened to you?
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Maybe he was a casualty.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Alright, so give me the rundown.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Have you managed to find him?
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
You can't help but just love Garrus. He is easily one of the most likable characters in Mass Effect, without a doubt. Same goes for like Tali and Rex and quite a lot of characters I really enjoy. But anywho, oh, whoa, Kodiak drop shuttle. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Hello. You can go down there in Mass Effect 3. Well, you can later on in the game, but no spoilers. You're not going to get any of them from me. Oh. Zaid, give me a hug.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Oh, will I? Oh, tell me your stories, Mr. War Hero Man.
So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Nah. That just proves how damn good he is.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Well, aren't you a big badass?
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
No, I want to talk more. I want to talk more now. You dirty prick. No. Oi. You clean that up now, mister. You clean that up now. Oh, by the way, hold on. Arse. Sweet. Now watch this. And then... Noom. I love that. It's so dumb. I will never not love it. Ah, yes. We want to look at these.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Oh. Is that it? Okay. Hey, look, surveillance. I'm gonna stare at everyone's nudes. Ship model. That's a Turian ship.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Varakan. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Well, you're kind of a dick if you're doing that to Taurians. You dick. Nah, not really. Look at this shitty little rifle.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
But you can talk more about it.
I was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to re-sight her once. Damn good rifle. I remember Jessie's first kill. Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jessie wanted that Turian dead, so 2 shots, and he died right there.
Oh, do tell. I've got a polo in my mouth. Bam.
I killed my way across the Terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jessie wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch. I owe half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, they're talking about that rifle.
Well, she's a pretty damn good rifle then, ain't she?
I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important. Carved my way through 100 Batarian mooks. I don't remember injecting a clip once. Jessie just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away and nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job. After that, Jessie couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
I mean, it looks like shit, but I imagine that is one of the best rifles you've ever had.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay. Man, Zaid Masani is so cool. He's a mercenary, man, and he's... Oh, yeah. Weird fucking texture glitch. I have no idea what causes that. It's just so odd. Oh, well, never mind. You probably hear the clacking of the polo mint, like, clicking against my teeth, but it shouldn't be a huge issue. I just really fancied having a mint. Anywho, let's go back down here, shall we? Up. Whoa, sound effects! Well, we can hear them now, in all of their glory. Whoa! I might be able to actually turn the sound down here a little bit. Actually, that might be a good idea, honestly. Yeah, let's give that a go. That'll be fun, won't it? Tit. Oh, sweet. I want some of that. What? Well, I liked it, so... You know. Ah, Garrus. Concussive shot, overload, and armor piercing. What about you, Mr. Masani? I do want sexy Garrus, but it's the weapons that makes him very valuable. Oh wait, overload, warp, and slam. Pull, incendiary ammo, and barrier. I guess I'd rather have... Maybe Jacob, yeah. Yeah, okay. That'll probably be a better idea. Yeah, go for some of this. Bam. You, buddy, can get more pull. And sexy Garrus. Well, you can have plenty of concussive shot there, mister. And we'll hold off on the points since I want you to get all of that. Yeah, that'll be very handy. Well, I'll stick you with that. And then you can have that. Since all the weapons are different. Don't know if I actually know, it might be a good idea to give him this, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'll stick you with that. And give you that. Yeah.
Receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry, I'm getting a really annoying sore throat right now. Oh god. It really is starting to get sore all of a sudden. Wow. Oh yeah, this dickhead. Is it?
Humans are a blight on galactic purity.
Whoa, racism.
You are a you.
Oh, sorry.
You.
Whoa. Hold on. Let me try a little bit of this. Yeah, let's do that. That'll work for now. The Abyss. Are you Artorias? Fuck. Nah. Well, let's talk to you.
Tentatively excited.
Hi.
Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Everything. What do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
Oh, naughty
With
boy.
pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station.
Oh.
You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy.
Sorry, I don't want to. Hello, person. Marsh. Is your surname Mello?
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Convince me to shop here.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
What? I mean, that is kind of a, you know.
You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Probably. Well, I want it. I want it. I want it.
This looks interesting.
Titillating alien magazine. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And then you watch, it's a porno. Fucking like Hannah porn. That's like tentacle porn. Hentai! What? Probably. Hello.
What do you want?
What's back there?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Not really.
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it.
Cool. I would love to check that out. But I've already been there, so it's just sort of music that I don't really like. Whoa, monsters! Hello.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're right here in their own filth. What a shithole.
It is a bit of a shithole. Hi, can I talk to you?
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gabon we not kill anyone today.
Ah. How many Vulture live here?
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
Okay.
I'll just be going.
I not kill anyone today. Tell him.
Alright, I'll go and do that, I guess. Whoa! Holy shit! They just like ninja smoked me without the smoke. That was crazy. Hi Ken. Hey ya Barbie.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Can you give me a ride? And then you say sure thing. And then I'll start singing I'm a Barbie girl. That'd be pretty fun. Maybe we could cut a deal here.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
So why are you here?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Tell me about Harrod.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right.
Dickhead.
But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I'll go talk to that big Elcor fuck for you.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Cool.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
I'm gonna go and check that out now. Get out of the way, Gareth. You're sexy and all, but your ass is a little too fat for me. Hello. Oh, Gareth.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Yeah, pretty fucked up, ain't it? Don't worry, Gareth. We'll make a change. We'll make a difference. We can do everything. You're right there, dude. We can do everything we can around here. Let's talk to Harrod, shall we?
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Let's talk about the Quarian here.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Leave the Quarian alone, you dickhead.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Cool.
I have things to do.
Courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk.
Yeah, I think that's the one I like. Oh, geth ship. Mine. Mine. Oh, yes, I do want that. Mine. I've got everything. This looks useful. And now we go back down to Ken. Hey, you Barbie, shut up. Sick of that shitty ass song. It's not that shitty, calm down. Hello. How are you doing? Whoa, turn it off.
Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Good for you, buddy.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Ain't he such a nice kid? Ah yeah, we do need those. I do want that.
Oh, what's this?
Shotgun damage. I might... Yeah, maybe. That might be a good idea. Yep, why not? There we go. Whoa, I used up all my money. You're so spend happy, Jamie. I'm gonna walk up here.